Anand, congratulations on the baby. How different is life now being a father and a world champion?
Well, they're not really comparable experiences. Of course, it's a wonderful feeling to be a father, and but I'm also happy that I played very well here. I think I played a good match, and I'm actually happy with my play.
How would you describe your win at Leon Rapid?
Well, I think it was fairly comfortable. In fact, the first two days, I built up a big lead, and then today I needed just a draw to finish. But I mean, the first game, I must say, was probably my worst, because I missed a lot of easy wins, and in fact, in the end, it became quite messy. And I was not very happy with that, but I think one mistake you can allow in this tournament.
With Shirov, you also played in World Championship match, which was your first World Championship title. Mm-hmm. Are things much different when you played with him in a different type of match here?
In a sense, I mean, it's 11 years, so we are also completely different people by now. Our chess has continued evolving all these years, and so I don't think of the Tehran match that much.
The advanced chess which started here with computer assistance, do you think the format has any further future, considering that they don't follow it any longer here itself?
Well, I think they prefer to see two humans play chess than to have computer assistance. I don't really know if the computer assistance has a future or not, because nowadays the computers are getting so fast, and if you're a spectator, what you really want to see is some excitement, like we had in this match. So I don't know.
There are widespread discussions on the football scoring system being introduced in chess. What is your take?
I don't particularly have an opinion on that. I mean, I think already that we can't agree draws except in a position where you can claim it, or perhaps some format in tournaments which is more spectator friendly. But I don't really know if the football scoring method helps, because it punishes hard fought draws at the expense of easy wins. So I think that's quite a big objection.
With the tournaments like MTEL Masters, Dinaras and Chess Classics not in place this year, the elite chess is under some kind of a threat?
Not really. We have some other new tournaments, but of course it is a pity when some really nice traditional tournaments that have been there for many, many years have not taken place. But I must say now we have some new nice tournaments. Bilbao is becoming a fixture on the calendar. The Tal Memorial is becoming a fixture in London as well, and all these are very young tournaments. But obviously I hope that many of these tournaments you mentioned come back next year.
Gelfand to many was a surprise winner from the qualifiers. Did you expect him to win?
That would be too strong, but I certainly thought he was one of the candidates. I mean, I never rolled him out, because I know how strong he is and how motivated he was. But it's a very tough event, so I didn't really pick someone. But by the time he came, I would say it was no surprise to anyone.
How do you expect this match to be?
It'll be very difficult, but I must say it's still a bit far away. So for the moment, I'm going to think of my tournaments, and once we have a bid and some concrete, let's say, venue and dates, then I'll start thinking about it.
Is there a chance that you will defend the title in India? You have a good score against Gelfand.
I would love for it to be in India, but like I said, there is a bidding process, and only the winning bid will get through, but I would love for it to be in India.
What are your next tournaments?
My next major tournament will be Bilbao, then I'll play the Tal Memorial in Moscow, and then the London Chess Classic.
Thank you.